So this is Prosecco Matilde. It's the product that I produce with my two brothers. We are three brothers, Italian, who grew up in Belgium, but still always very connected to our roots in Italy. Our grandparents lived there, our parents live there now. So we've always been very connected to the land of Prosecco. And we grew up tasting Prosecco, loving Prosecco, and one day we decided that we wanted to make our own. There was a tradition in the family. Our grandparents were farmers. Our father has his own vineyard too, so it's always been really present in the family. But we wanted to do our own thing. So back in 2016, we planted our own vineyard on a small hill that was unexploited for at least 40 years. So it was very clean too, which allowed us to start organic viticulture from day one. Which is something that was quite important for us. And so we make Prosecco Superiore. It's the Prosecco from the original denomination of Prosecco in the north of Venice. It's hills just at the foot of the Alps, very steep hills with perfectly exposed south-facing slopes, very windy, so it's really the best landscape you can imagine to make white grapes. So the grape of Prosecco is the glera grape, which is an indigenous grape from the region, very adapted to this landscape and this terroir. And we make 100% glera Prosecco, which is the Prosecco in its purest form, let's say. We make two variants. Here what you see is the extra dry, which is the more traditional dosage for Prosecco. We make quite a dry, extra dry, and then we make a even drier, of course, brut, which responds to modern tastes, let's say. Still very fruity. The most important thing in Prosecco is really to preserve and safeguard the fruity aromas of the product. That's why we use the Charmat method and not the traditional or champenoise method of fermentation. The purpose is really to protect the fruit as much as possible. So it's a wine that should be drunk young, as young as possible actually, because that's where you will have the most fruit. In our wine you will find peach, green apple, a bit of pear too. Some people have tasted ananas in it, so the fruit is very present. Not to be misunderstood with sugar, it's fruit. So because we grew up in Belgium, the three brothers, we have a connection here with the north, so we're quite happy to be collaborating with Slurpini now since a few months and to be present in the Netherlands, and happy to be able to present to the Dutch people with great wine, special wine from small wineries that make really excellent work. We will be collaborating with the magazine Verwacht van Italia very soon, which will launch a big campaign about aperitivo, good Italian aperitivo in the Netherlands, so we're very much looking forward for that. And we're very happy that Dutch people get to discover great special wines from Italy, including Matilde, of course.